Hey everyone, Kevin De Silva here, owner founder of the Kevin De Silva Group, and today we are numbering off our featured listings. It is December, we're getting ready for the holidays, but we are busy beavers at work here at the Kevin De Silva Group. So let's get started real quick. Let's see, interest rates continue to slide. The market is almost at an inflection point. What do I mean by that? We're about to be at a point where there are going to be a declining amount of inventory as we run in through the new year. I hope this turns around after the new year. We do have a few properties, which I'll tell you about here in a second, that are coming up after the new year. I do see, with the rates sliding, buyers getting back into the market. So if you're thinking about making a move, I would highly recommend taking us up on our $100 offer. If you agree to meet with us at any course between now and the end of January of 2024, that is, we will give you a $100 gift card simply for having met with us. If you want it to a particular place, great. If you just want it to be like a Visa gift card, absolutely amazing. But let's get into our listing. So, Busy Beavers, if you haven't taken a look at our Bellflower Beauty, it's an amazing home. It's a townhouse style condo in the city of Bellflower, right next to Lakewood. This particular property is a 3-bed, 2.5-bath, 1,220 square feet. One of my favorite parts about the complex is not only is it close to transportation and the highway, but the property, the condo complex has a beautiful patio, fireplace, and barbecue area in the middle. So highly recommend you taking a look at that. Offers are due tomorrow. However, we will be having open houses this weekend. There is a chance that you can still get that property before Christmas if you like. Next one on our list is our TV and film production studio. Now, this particular property is a production house, as some might call it. It's a TV and film or cinema production rental business that currently operates out of it. They use it also as a micro studio, and they hold events there. Now, the owner can stay with half of the studio to run the production equipment rental business, which allows an investor to either rent out the other half or occupy the other half. If you're thinking of starting a place, you want to get some additional income on your property, and already have a turnkey turnkey warehouse to call your own. Now, this particular property is probably not going to stay on the market too much longer because although we're coming up on holiday break, after the new year, with all the strikes done in the movie industry, things are going to return back to normal, and which means that people are going to be very, very busy, and a lot of films taking place. So we do expect this one to move. It is optimal for somebody in the TV and film business, but it is not exclusive. So if you know anybody who's thinking about, starting, moving their business into their own location, let me know. The business is equally also for sale. However, I do not handle that. My partner does. So if you have any interest in acquiring a business that makes $1 million a year, let me know, and I will connect you with my partner who can help you with that process. Coming up after the new year, we have a few properties. So our SoFi Stunner is in a neighborhood called Hyde Park. It's like a suburb of LA City. It's by Inglewood. It's just a few miles from the SoFi Stadium. It's also really close to where the new metro line is going to be. I mean, it's already there. They're just finalizing the track, particularly around LAX, but the rest of the track is actually already there. That line is going to transform the neighborhood. So if you're looking to get into a turnkey home that has a studio space, actually a soundproof studio space in the back, plus a 2-car garage and a large yard on a corner lot, so you have rear access to your garage, which allows you multiple ways to get into the property. If you're looking for a space like this, something that's in a neighborhood that is continuing to rise, and as the metro comes in, will continue to rise. I mean, I sold a number of homes by the Exposition line, and this new Green Line extension is actually going to connect with that Exposition line. So if you know anybody who's looking for a property, wants to buy a home in a neighborhood, maybe wants an additional rental space in the back, let me know. We will be coming on after the new year. However, the owner is not opposed to selling it before then. Also coming up after the new year, our West Side Cottage, or West LA Cottage. This particular property is multifaceted. It's R3 zone. This home is one of the original brick homes in the neighborhood. So it does have some appeal there. However, the land is worth a lot of money. It will probably be sold for land value. However, one could occupy it. If you like really charming houses, this is the one for you. Now, a few aspects about this from a development perspective. So, from an investment perspective, you have your front structure, you have your garage, and you have a separate structure. There's the potential to do one or two ADUs. Now, if the second structure doesn't work for you and you want to build something else as your ADU, by all means do that. It has front and back access, which is actually rare for the neighborhood. A lot of the homes only have back access. So this is one of the homes that has front and back access. So you can actually access the garage from both the alley and the street. It has already built in a curb cut. On this particular, from a development perspective, it is R3. You have 2 lots, so you can build 2 tall and skinnies, or you can build an apartment building. By right, with this particular R3 is a unit for every 1,200 square feet a lot, divided by 1,200. So by right, you could build 4 units, and if you exercise a TOC, and if you don't know what a TOC is, you're allowed to up zone your property. If you use that, you can do up to 8 units. If you don't know how that works, please contact me, and we will definitely keep you in the know. All right, moving on. One more property that is off market is our listing over in Mar Vista. It's a beautiful, beautiful 9-bedroom house. This particular property was designed as a congregate living, however, can be easily converted back to a regular single family home. It's really cool because not only does it have painted murals, but it has, like, the kitchen, the living room, and everything is in the middle. You have bedrooms in the front, and you have bedrooms in the back. You have a full 2-car garage, and then it wraps around to the back of the property where there's a fire pit for you and for your enjoyment with guests. Now, if you know anybody who's looking to invest either into like a sober living, a senior care facility, anything like that, any kind of congregate living, single room occupancy, maybe you're looking to do some Airbnb out of your personal residence, live in part of the home, rent out the rest of the bedrooms as if they were like little hotel rooms. This is the home for you. It is very versatile in that sense, and it is a money maker. It is almost a better money maker than it is a single family home. So the potential on congregate living is anywhere from like $40,000 a month in gross income to $60,000 a month in gross income. Now, we did put a number of homes into escrow, and we're actually crossing over the new year with the most amount of pending sale volume ever in my career. Let me see over here. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides pending in escrow, as you can see below. So our Delaware Diamond, sorry guys, that one's gone. It's a beautiful 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in the Weisburn neighborhood, part of the Weisburn School District. My kids go to school there. It's one of my neighbors' homes. It's a beautiful place, and yeah, you did miss out on this one. The Mountain Retreat, still in their contingency period, although it looks like this one will be going through. If you want to find like a second home that's up in the mountains, let me know. There's still opportunity on this one, but that opportunity window is closing. And then our West LA pool house, this particular property is beautiful. Unfortunately, it's already sold. That one's already spoken for. We set the record for that zoning. It's right around the corner from our West LA cottage. That particular property, we got our client more money than any other property that has sold of that same zoning. So we're very happy for our clients. And the developer is going to be building, it's a cute house, but the developer is going to be building a large apartment building. That's it. That's everything, my friends. Once again, if you're thinking about moving, contact us. We'll give you $100 just to meet and discuss a potential sale of your property. Kevin De Silva here. You guys have a very happy holidays, and you'll see probably 1 or 2 more videos from me before the end of the year. Take care.